My name is Ben Sexton. I'm a senior management major here at the College of Business. This is my technically third year here at JMU. I transferred from George Mason after 2 years there. I enjoyed it, and then COVID hit, and it wasn't really the same ever since. I kind of found myself just stuck during COVID there, not having many opportunities to grow as a person. And then after COVID kind of started to die down, I think in 2020, 2021, it still kind of felt stagnant to me. And I started to, I guess, not feel the same or not be as happy as I was with my decision of going there in the first place. So that kind of led me into looking into other outlets, which one of them was JMU, because I knew I previously wanted to go there. And luckily I got admitted into JMU. So then I made the decision to leave George Mason and come here, which was a big decision. It wasn't something, I think most students make overnight, the transfer. So it was a little rough starting out in regards to the education aspect as well as the social. I know that, if you come in as a freshman, you don't really take too difficult classes, and you can kind of make those friends that first semester or year or even first 2 years and not really have to worry about that social life so heavily. And then once you get into the more difficult classes or whatever realm of academia that you're studying, you can focus on the academics, and you have your friends that you can talk to or hang out with on the weekends or the weekdays. Whereas a transfer student, those are all your focus is 100% at the same time, kind of colliding. So I think that's one aspect of transferring that a lot of other people don't understand, that you have to, not have to, but want to focus on. Putting a lot into the social to try to get my foot in the door in a lot of places was necessary, but also very time consuming, which I saw was kind of a hit to the academics. The time spent taking away from the academics that's put into social is beneficial, but it can have its harmful effects, which I think I definitely saw. Grades started dropping, started not knowing where I wanted to go in regards to like academic routes and stuff. So that was a big learning adjustment. And the other side of my learning was the academics, was trying to get into the College of Business. I'd say that it's pretty difficult for most people. So that was definitely a grind to try to get to that point of getting in. And hopefully I can say that I got into the College of Business, and that kind of felt like I kind of made it at JMU. I think I found myself a good group of friends. That following semester I got into the study abroad program. That's also where I met my best group of friends I have now. I think I realized up to that pivotal point where everything kind of meshed together that there needs to be a good balance, and one doesn't follow the other. So I think once I started focusing more on my education, and the social aspect was just a benefit, not, I wasn't putting it on the front burner. That's when I started to really see progress. Once I got into Cobb and I was able to study abroad, I think that semester in 2022 into 2023 was kind of the pivotal point, and the social and academic kind of started to mesh, and I kind of found myself in a good, happy medium. I was able to look into different ways of being social. So coming from the study abroad, me and my friends decided to just start something on our own, which was the Madison Consulting Club here. So starting that, we kind of all wanted to create opportunities for others that we didn't have, just another outlet that people can explore if they have interests in different sectors within business. So that was a big social step that we kind of just created for ourselves and for many others that we're pretty proud of. I used to look at mistakes as kind of small failures, but over time I've realized that they're just learning lessons that I think some people have to go through, unfortunately. And I think I went through a lot of them, but I think that made me the person that I am today. So I think if a transfer student right now or in the future is having a difficult time making friends or with their academics, you know, or just with anxiety or missing home or whatever it is, I think that you just have to trust the process, and everything happens for a reason, but just keep putting yourself out there. I think, you know, the good days are ahead of you.